What's up, my fellow adventurers? It's AVP here, also known as Advanced View Player, and welcome back to Simplicity RuneScape Private Server. In today's video, it's going to be pretty chilled. It's just going to be an insight to the home area and to the donate zone, okay? So we're going to go through all the NPCs and all the little things around here, okay? So without further ado, let's run inside. So the home is in Edgeville, okay? So this is where everything happens. This is the main area where everyone comes to sell, buy things, okay? So in here, in the bank, we have a numerous amount of NPCs around here. So we're going to go over them. We have a note trader over here, okay? So you can just buy notes. We have Zanesha, which is your PK title, okay? So you can grab PK titles and you can buy PK achievements. Over here, which is probably one of the best NPCs inside the bank, my personal opinion, is the player-owned shop manager. Okay, so in here you can view people's personal shops. Okay, so if you click on this person, okay, this is what they have for sale currently, which we can purchase. Okay, in here is my shop. Okay, this is where you can put your items for a set price, and you can sell your items. Within the shop, you can specifically search for a certain item. So we're going to go for flame gloves, just like that, okay? And there we go, giving me the lowest price at the top of the list. Okay, moving on over here, we have the trivia point shop, okay? So every now and then, if you keep an eye on chat, there will be a trivia question. And you'll have to answer it, okay? There is 3 positions, first, second, and third, and you gain points. Okay, to answer a trivia question, you put : answer, followed by your answer, and you earn points, and you can buy a variety of items in the trivia point shop. Just to the left over here, we have the boss point shop, okay? So when you're of level of high rank, max levels of everything, you know, you want to start going boss killing, you earn boss points per each boss kill. In the boss shop, you can purchase all of these items to the equivalent boss point, which is located on top of the item. So I have 176. I don't really buy a lot, so I normally just spend myself on elite archery boxes. If you go over to here, we have Max, who is your max cape buyer, veteran cape buyer, and completions buyer, and prestige. Okay, so prestige is pretty neat. So you get 99 in a skill, anything. You come over to max, you prestige that skill, it sets it back to level 1, and you then get it back up again, okay? When you prestige, you earn points. The more XP you have in that skill, the more points you earn from prestiging. And you can just buy some pretty nice, like, elegant stuff and brawling gloves. So these increase your XP gain on the said selected skill, okay? So if we move over to here, to the Vivian, he is our vote rewards. Okay, so he gives you all sorts of like prizes from voting. Okay, so whenever you join, don't forget to vote, which is : vote. Vote on all 5 sites and earn tickets. If you claim the tickets, you can claim points. With the points, you can buy a variety of luxurious items in here. Okay. Also, he does have titles. You can earn loyalty by voting in other various ways, okay, and you can purchase various amounts of titles. Over here we have the donate shop. Okay, there is 3 shops, all containing amazing items. Probably the second is probably my favorite donate shop because it has the light twister bow in it, which is one of the best bows you could get, and a load of various other stuff. Okay, to vote, just do : vote, and it will take you straight to the vote menu. Okay, so we're going to leave the bank now. Outside here, we have thieving stalls, which is a good way to start off your money making and get your thieving up. Okay, so you earn cash and you earn items. If you talk over to the merchant here, you can sell all the items that you get from these stalls for a certain amount of GP. If you go around the corner, we have rune ores. Okay, so when you're of mining level, you can mine these ores. You can go to the mining guild, and they're there as well. Over here we have an AFK Christmas tree. I don't think this one works at the moment, but there are 2 more located within the home zone. Just bring an axe, chop that, and you can earn AFK money. That is right, AFK money. Crazy, I know, right? There are a few more other ways, which I'll explain in a bit. But just grab an axe, chop the tree, and sell what you get to the general shops inside the shops, which we will be looking at in a bit. Okay, so over here we have the completionist orb teleport. Okay, so once you have completed all the achievements that the server has to offer, you are allowed to go in a teleport. I have no idea what's in here because I've not done it. Next we have 2 altars here. These are your spellbooks. So you have Lunar Spell altar here, and we have Ancient Spell altar here. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. It just changes your spellbook over. If we go over here, we have the estate agent, which you can buy various supplies for construction. So this is an easy way to get your construction level up, and obviously you have your teleporter here for your teleport to your home. Over here, the Statue of Arthur. Statue of Arthur is a lovely place to be once you have 99 in every single skill. Okay, it unlocks this area for you, which if you go into this dark portal, brings you to Derwent. Okay, Derwent is a lovely end game kind of monster to farm if you're not, wanting to major boss farm. These drop some very good items, which I will do for you now. Here we go, so this is what he drops. He always drops 7 mil, and he has a chance to drop sapphire and diamond boxes, guys. Absolutely incredible. And a symbol of life. I have 350 kills, and I think I've only got 1 sapphire box, so if your RNG is good, congratulations to you. Let's go back to home, and carry on with the tour. Over here we have the 2 altars. Okay, so we've got the Chaos altar to switch your prayers over, and you can just revert them back as well just by going back to the original prayers, but I prefer to use the Chaos prayer book. So here is one of the other AFK's money making methods on the server, which is herbs. That's right, herbs, and more fucking herbs. So you just pick up the mystery herbs here. I'll just get a couple. Once you've AFK'd, as long as you like, you can sell these herbs into the general store. They don't go for much, but the more you get, the better money you get. Okay? So if we go over to the shopkeeper, and he buys these for 3,600 coins each. Trust me, in the long run, it does add up. Okay, so since we're in the shop, we will now have a look around the shop. Okay, so over here we have the White Old Man, which has all your skill capes, all your skill hoods, and your trim skill capes. So once you get 99 in skill, you can wear obviously one of these skill capes. So just come over to this guy and buy a cape. Over here's the Makeover Mage. You can renovate your character, make yourself look different from what you started. If we go inside, we have the Town Crier. Okay, the Town Crier is very important. If you haven't already done so, set an email. So if you do forget your password, you can recover. You can change your password from here, and you can also change your game mode. So if you don't want to be a classic anymore, you can be someone else. It is totally up to you. But I didn't know only Iron Mans can change. Okay? If we go over here, we've got the decanter. So all your potions that you'll be using playing the game, you might have 1 left in there, it has 1 use left, and there's 1 with 2. Bring all of them out in notes and pay this guy if you're not a donator, and he will add all the potions together to make them into 4s. If you go over here, Master Zuli, he teleports you to the Zora. If you go over to Felisa, she has all your cosmetic looking gears, so your mime stuff, your commando stuff, your cavaliers, your highway mask, everything to do with that. If we go over to the pure, he is your pure shop. That is not pure, that is general store. Get out of my way. So if any pures on here, which is very rare, here's all your stuff you need for your pure account. If you go over to the next one, it's bows and arrows. This is all your range gear. Okay, but minus like dark and everything, which you can obtain from drops and other methods and personal shops. Next over to that is the magic shop. Across from that is your melee shop. And then Explorer Jack here, he has your dwarf cannon in it and your teletabs and other little nifty bits. And then here we have blood money. Okay, so you can buy PvP sets. We can also have your PvP stats. I don't have any because I don't PvP. You can also go into the blood money shop where you can spend blood money on all of these items here. To the right is the cook. The cook here has food and potions, okay? I recommend using this guy and stocking up on potions because potions are a good boost to the game. If we come out of here, we have the Inferno NPC, so he teleports you to the Infernal minigame where you can earn yourself an Infernal cape. Over in this little compound we have the crystal chest. Okay, so you earn crystal keys from drops or by making two parts of the keys together, and you can unlock the chest for some nice prizes. Over here is the magic chest. Okay, so you can earn a drop which is a magic knife. Okay, you also need to earn a green banana. If you get the two together and you come over here, you can open up the green banana with the knife and get an item from it. Inside here is Charlie the cook. Okay, so he is your guy. If you want to level up your cooking, he is your guy. Bring him cash, buy the food, cook it on the stove, and bank your stuff and carry on. Easy 99 straight off the bat there. Over here is the Well of Goodwill. Okay, so the Well of Goodwill is a very nice feature of the game. Once someone donates, or a numerous amount of people donate over 1.2 bill, we have a little thing that happens for 2 hours, which is double XP. So, and double blood money, double slayer points, double vote points, and double pest control points, which is a very nice twist into the game. So when that's active, get killing, get farming, and double of everything. Over here's the magic well. You can dump certain items in here, like Bandor stuff, Dragon Kite, Shield, Abyssal Whips, and you have a chance to get something back. Maybe better, maybe not. Okay, so for this place, this is completely done. So we're going to go over to the donator zone. Okay, so you can access the donator zone from any donator rank. In here, we get a few extra perks compared to what the normal home does. With our thieving stores, we do not get items. We just get more cash. And it is just straight cash. We also have the prize chest, so if you get an old key, you use it in the prize chest, and you can get various items from here. Druid here sells potions and rings and your wands, but the potions are extreme potions. He also sells flasks, okay? They are very, very handy to have. He also sells Dragonkin lamps, which is XP lamps, and they give a major XP. Also in our area, we have kingly implings all around the place, and we also have numerous amounts of different types of dragons. We also have the King Black Dragon at the back here. Also abyssal demons, barrel chests, and tormented demons. So there is a lot going on around here. So if you go to KBD and someone's already there, if you got donator, here's a place for you to farm. Nice and quiet. So if we go back over here, here we are. So in here we have green energy sources. Okay, so here you can siphon for rune crafting. Okay, but you can die, so always watch your HP. Campfire here. This is a neat little thing. If you, instead of burning with a tinderbox, bring your logs here, click the campfire, and chuck your logs in that way. it burns them pretty much instantly. Over here we have the rocktail barrel, so you can fish rocktails in this zone. We have flax, rune ores, furnace, anvil, magic tree, a spinning wheel, the bank, rune armor for thieving, which doesn't give a lot of cash, but it gives a shitload of XP. Over there you have a hunting ground for chinchompas. In here you have all skilling shops, okay, so you've got your hunting, farming, you've got your herblore, your fisher, your normal general shopkeeper, your miner, your master crafter, and your woodcutter. Also, which I forgot to mention, back in the home, when you earn pets from killing bosses like Hydra, the Vorkav, right? If you have duplicates of these pets, you can talk to the pet tradesman and give them to him. So you put them in your inventory, right click, use them, click on him, and he'll give you an XP lamp in return for it. Also inside this little shack is Summoner, which is your Slayer tasker. So it will talk to Vanaka, who is my Slayer task manager, and you just grab your task from here, or you can just click in the skills tab and you can click on Slayer and teleport that way. All the skills in here you can teleport to by just clicking on them, and it will give you an option to teleport to a certain area unless there is no set area and you just go to an area. So for instance, for the mining guild you have essence mine and mining guilds you can pick and you go there. So that pretty much covers everything to do with the home and the donate zone. Okay, also guys, don't forget to vote. Voting is a key thing in the server. You earn vote tickets, get your vote points, and it's a good way to make cash. Okay, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want to. I'm hoping to bring some more content and some more guides and possibly some other stuff. If you've got any requests or anything, please let me know in the comments. Anyway, take it easy everyone. Peace.